Topic-based writing. Making changes for a better Taiwan. Basic sample. Taiwan is widely recognized as having one of the world's best garbage and recycling systems. I'm quite proud of this fact, but there are some ways I feel we can do better. For example, there's never a trash can around in public when you need it, or when you see one. It's full. I have to carry around a small plastic bag in my pocket for holding my used tissues or snack wrappers. To be honest, that's pretty disgusting. Fortunately, I think the solution is simple. City governments should put more trash and recycling cans on the streets. It would save people like me from carrying garbage around. It would also relieve the current problem of existing cans being overfilled. Governments might have to hire more sanitation workers to monitor and empty the additional trash and recycling cans, which will cost money. However, this can still be seen as a benefit, as it turns trash into jobs. Advanced sample. Taiwan is a great place to live, but it certainly isn't perfect. In fact, for people with physical disabilities, it can be downright challenging to get around. I use a wheelchair, so many of the things that walking people can easily overcome are significant barriers to me. One example is shops. Many storefronts have a step up to get inside, or are even on upper floors in buildings without elevators. Even those I can enter usually have aisles too narrow to squeeze my chair into. This means most indoor spaces are inaccessible for me. Neither is the situation any better outside, as sidewalks are crowded with scooters or other obstacles, making them impossible to navigate in a chair. I often am relegated to using the street, which is extremely dangerous. I think it's impractical to ask individual companies to make their stores more accessible, or to try and move sidewalk obstacles one by one. Therefore, this is an area where implementing large-scale change is necessary. If the government can pass and enforce laws requiring greater accessibility in private businesses and on public sidewalks, it would make life easier, not just for people in wheelchairs, but for just about everyone else too. This is one change that could benefit Taiwan on the whole, so it's one I fully support.